Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
Stop doing that. I'm trying to forget what I was doing. Something there, something here. What the hell? Destroy the locust. That's behind us where I just left. What's right here? Something I should do, like destroy this thing. Oh. Alright, I'll move this nest down. Jeez. So is there one more of this fucker's alive? Shit. This game's actually not easy. Last time I got, no, I got prison already. I got traps lockpicking. Let's go lockpicking. There's always this chest over here I cannot open. First, let's murder these fuckers. Another big one. This thing right here. Oh, I just walked past that. Okay. And the last one's right down here. Let's save game.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my skill level.
God damn it, now they start throwing little threes at me? Shit. Report back to this dude. Oh yeah, I leveled up again. Weird. Let's perform another action quickly after. I feel like I need to spend more in my... Alright, so I have 2 in power, nothing in agility, nothing in constitution. This gives me health. I love it. Let's go with this guy. I need a little more health. So now I think I can get the fuck out of here if there's any chests I miss. Oh well, not that important. Well, wait a minute. Why is... Oh. Light behind. That's fucking nasty. Wow. That's okay. I did not expect that. Okay, so I have to go this way. Although it might take her further down to the shithole. Definitely want that. Oh, okay. Oh goddammit, more bad guys. If I do more damage when I'm using this. More bad guys. Hopefully they make you unlock it and go back to the rest of the game. Kind of like dumb, I can't stand when games do that. What we got? What we got here? What is this? Underworks. Oh, that goes to the underworks. Okay, I see. This goes back into the top. Oh, kind of far from everything. So this is where it came in from? Yeah, there's a workbench in here.
Door's locked from the other side. Guess...
Around there. Oh, hi, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. I was there. What's up, Holmes? Where is this thing? Right over here. Nice. Mini base place, man.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
Took a little work, but I found and destroyed the locust nests. Should quiet the invasion a bit.
Fast work, Lieutenant. Gotta say it's a change of pace to see someone with rank give a damn about the little people. Doesn't happen all that often. It's your lucky day. I need a favor, if you have the time, on top of the missions the captain already gave you.
Depends on the favor.
Soldiers back from the front are barricaded inside the warehouse, but they think Aurora's outside and they're in the middle of a war zone. They've terrorized the merchants, but honestly, that's not even the worst.
Why is his ears glowing red?
According to internal reports, they're not
red
just
light next to
soldiers.
him or something.
They're test subjects for a new combat drug that increases their strength tenfold. Their paranoia is probably a result of the drug, but it makes the situation even more dangerous. I would prefer it if you could reason with them. You could use force, but in their state, the drugs could push them over the edge. A straight-up fight. First things first, we need to help get them quarantined and away from civilians to prevent further collateral damage. I know you're up to your neck in other responsibilities, but please, this is a favor for me and a favor for the guys. If the ASC handles it instead, I know I'm gonna be writing letters of condolences. Don't let it...
If you're gonna try reasoning with them, how about we try to find their families? Or at least a corporal's family to give us some ammo for when we talk to them. Or not. Sorry, Lieutenant. Didn't mean to...
He looks like a simpleton, but looks are apparently deceiving. What's the first step in any experimental protocol, Zachariah Roguemancer? Answer, please? Research the subject. Hanging around with brutish simpletons has damaged your brain. Which reminds me, floss your teeth before... no, never mind. Ignore me. That's just a little note for myself to remember before...
Avoid casualties among soldiers. I need to do some fucking crafting back here. What the fuck's that doing there? thing? Can't unlock. Oh, I guess this summons shit. Can't search. Fuck. It's my shit. It's my bed. So let's go. Let's go to my staff. Alright, so this, how do I... Cool. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to... Oh crap, why can't I use level 2 of these? Or whatever. Damage, disruption, critical hit. Damage on all those things. Oh, these worker shoes are actually better. Oh well, no. My fluid regeneration goes down. Fuck. So he uses shield. That's fine. Monkey wrench. All these guys just do a ton of freaking damage and that's it. Oh, I'm running out of shit now. Great. Right. Okay. It's daytime. Cool.
Please let me in. It's imperative I speak to someone in charge.
Ma'am, your husband. He's one of the soldiers who returned yesterday?
Yes, I'm Corporal Tyrone Ward's wife. So he is back? Why haven't I been permitted to see him? What's wrong?
Ma'am, he's safe, but he's scared. Paranoid. Suffering severe post-traumatic stress. So what I need for you to do is tell me something. Anything that might help me convince him to listen. Before he gets himself killed.
Tell him I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting to see him. Dying to see him. Tell him about the ribbon he sent me for my hair. And that it's not just me waiting anymore. That we're going to have a child soon.
Touching. What are those two shotguns with exclamation points? Does that mean they have some special quest? I'll stop by there also.
Mr. Mancer, it's a pleasure to make your appearance. Big on weaponry, I hope?
Never noticed all the beggars in the neighborhood.
No. They've been here way too long, if you ask me. More and more keep piling in. They're ruining my business. Not a clue where they're coming from. All I know is they keep pouring in, broken, disabled, putting it out there for pity. Clients coming around don't like that. Me and my colleagues would pay a hefty sum to anyone who could get him out of here and move him to the slums or somewhere. You could be that someone? Yeah?
I can try.
Oh, we can't search.
Ah, our savior is here. It's, wonderful to see you again.
You seem a bit preoccupied. Things not going well?
No, it has. Everything has gone very well because of your efforts. Let's just say that my leave of absence didn't help my business. Don't think I'm not grateful, friend. I appreciate the thought. What can I do for you? It is a good question. I found her tied up in the warehouse that we were dumped in. The poor thing cannot even remember her own name. Figure she must have family or friends around here though, so I keep her with me, hoping someone might recognize her. Just banking on luck though. Maybe as an officer, you might be able to check and see if someone has reported her missing. I'm sure her family will be grateful, as I will.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Officer Manson. You are a man of endless generosity.
Don't be a kid's ass.
Listen, maybe I can help.
You are too kind. I am so deeply indebted to you. Anyway, yes, I am a little worried. More than a little, to be truthful. Two of my regular clients, after the kidnapping, must have assumed the worst and just left. Haven't heard from them. No one but you, I admit, cared enough to come to look for me. That said, their merchandise is here, but I have no way of telling them I am back without the risk of exposing myself. I don't mean to treat you like my errand boy. I only asked because you offered your help. Anyway, if you could let them know, I could compensate you as well. One of them, I'm sure you know. The barracks quartermaster. The other one is a slums merchant.
You know.
Of course. If you have a map, I could show you. Bless you, Mancer. 1,000 times over, bless you for all you've done for me.
What you got? More weapons? She's got headgear. Disruption, exploration. I don't know what exploration does. This is disruption. protective skull cap, pilot's goggles, monitor's helmet. I don't know if I'm gonna go with these. What else you got? Oh man, there's a bunch of shit. Get my fucking upgrade on. Man, anytime fluid generation's on 0, it looks like everything fluid generation's on 0 if I don't use Technomancer gear. Which kind of blows. Okay. Save. I look like, what the hell?
Look at you! Glad to see you. Can't tell you how much your help was. It is appreciated. Well, things might have worked themselves out in time, but who has time these days? And you sure saved me the hassle. You're a Technomancer?
I am. Zachary.
I'm lucky, in name and in life. You Mancers all stick together. Know each other real well, don't you?
Know each other, maybe, but we're scattered between here and the front.
Right! The front. Of course, the front. So, I take it you know where I can find I believe his name is Master Connor?
He's still in town, away from the front, training recruits.
Lucky again. Just what I wanted to hear. Think you might be up to do me a favor?
Everybody needs a favor.
Either way, I'm here. Tell me what you need.
Simple. To meet Master Connor and relay some information. With your help, of course. Without your help, well, being just a simple merchant, unwelcome outside the exchange, I suppose it'd be a bit harder. If not, you know as well as I do, a common merchant can't just stroll up to the likes of a master. So, you get me in front of him, and I'll owe you one. How about that?
I'll see what I can do.
And I'll be much obliged.
Alright. I have a lot of shit to do all of a sudden. Oh, fucking... Alright, so... Tribes of beggars. Memory problems, scattered clients. Oh, jeez. Fucking... Everything's close. Something right around the corner. I was getting rid of the beggars. Fuck out of here.
Serum, sir? Got a drop for a port?
No, I don't. You gotta move it along, pal.
Where do you want me to go? One block over, any better for you?
Listen, I'm sorry. I am. I get it. Life's kicked you in the balls, and you're just trying to survive. And if you were the only one begging these streets, it'd be different. But you're not. It's you and countless others making it really hard for the merchants to conduct their business. Merchants who, if I don't get you out, are more than willing to ask much less kindly. So I'm just asking you to move it somewhere else.
Life might have kicked me in the balls, but it was the smuggler who took my arm.
The smuggler.
I had nothing here. All abundance held for me was pain and trouble. Know what that's like? To only know misery? To be so desperate a bit of hope shines like the only ray of light you've ever seen. That's what the smuggler was when I met him. Promise of better. A chance to start again in Aurora, where I could rebuild my life. No, sir. Had me driven to a warehouse where I signed some papers I didn't even read. That's what hope gets you, I guess. Once he had him, he threatened to turn them over to the ASC if I didn't work for him. Pickpocket at the market and give him everything I stole.
Which you did.
Steal or die, which would you choose, sir? But even then, after time, I couldn't keep quiet. Too much pride, I guess. So I spoke up, and from my trouble, lost my arm and was sent to the streets to beg for him. I leave the street, I die. I fail to bring him enough serum, I die. I refuse his orders, I go to the ASC, I die. I ask...
Alright. Thank you for that explanation.
Hey,
street is it? Hey, mister. You got some serum, mister?
No, I don't. And you folks gotta clear out. Let's go.
We gotta... You gonna protect us if we do?
No, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, you think? We leave, the smuggler will kill us.
I've heard the stories. Promised to help you escape, then made you steal, then cut off your arm in thanks.
That's right. But more than just mine, sir. Many more.
Know where to find this guy?
Yes, sir. At the station, sir. But you ain't gonna get near him just like that, sir. He'll see you coming blocks away. Look a little more poor, dirtier. And you might have your...
I hear you. Thanks.
Alright, so who's next? I got somebody in the corner over there.
Ah, the one, the only, Technomancer. A pleasure as always. What brings you here this fine day?
What kind of merch are we talking about?
Boxes of equipment for your quartermaster. From Alliance.
From Alliance? Our rival corporation?
Just one of the many, like Aurora. But Alliance, being at the cutting edge of military research, clearly has goods your quartermaster is interested in.
And what's the merchant buying?
Mostly exotic ammunition. The kind used for hunting. Different prey require different rounds, from my understanding. The more exotic...
Why does it want me to talk to this dickhead again? Okay, whatever.
Excuse me, soldier. I wanna...
Freeze! Not another step! That uniform ain't fooling anyone, asshole! What are you? A war spy?
Look, I just got back from one hell of a mission, so if my uniform's not up to spec, you'll forgive me. But either tell your superiors I'm back with intel, or explain to them why you kept it from them. Your choice.
You just finished spying on the enemy? Well, why didn't you say that in the first place? Get in here before your cover's blown.
Corporal.
You want to chat? Sure, why not? Not like we're at war here. Let's just have a goddamn tea party. Whatever you want to chat about. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I didn't see your stripes. Your uniform threw me off, sir. My mistake.
It's fine, Corporal. Listen, Corporal, you're confused. You're scared, and I get that. Not a lot is making sense to you now, but you have to trust me. You're back in Ophir. And your wife, Maya, she's worried about you.
Maya? How the hell do you know my wife's name? Did you do something?
Your wife's fine, Corporal. She even told me about that ribbon you sent her.
She told you about the ribbon? I don't understand. There was a goddamn war raging out there. I heard it. We were under siege. If we're in Ophir, you're telling me it's...
It was. The fighting's done, though. You held the warehouse like men, so just relax and return to your barracks. Rest. Wait for your wife. She has some good news for you.
Good news? Of what?
The best kind. Trust me. The kind that'll be a reason to stay safe. Stay alive.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Men, listen up. Lower your arms. We're heading back to the barracks. On the double.
Okay. That was okay. Gotta go through all this shit. A new coat.
Fortunately, this is beyond my...
Level 3. Fuckers. sure. Gangster squid. Alright. Of course I got a hit piece like 5 seconds after I fucking bought one. Alright.
Door's locked from the other side. Guess...
Oh, this is my little base zone. This is over in Chicago. This gate, you see that girl, one quartermaster? Okay. Let's go there first.
Damn it. Master Connor isn't in the chapel. Maybe the Great Master will know where...
Zachariah, a pleasure as always. What may I do for you?
Just nothing. Shit. I skipped that.
Hi.
Lieutenant, how can I help you?
I solved your problem, Quartermaster.
Is that so? And how'd it go?
No lives lost. But if we don't find an antidote to the drug, I doubt those men will see a day outside a cell for the rest of their lives.
Thanks, Lieutenant, we owe you one. A friend of mine working on the test actually sent us a sample and we should be able to make an antidote with it. Eventually, I hope.
Give me the sample. I know someone who could probably find the cure quickly.
Thank you, Lieutenant. If he succeeds, he will help us out a lot.
I need to eat something. I'm gonna stop the stream, but I will continue playing.